Okay, you all, I would like to know, what do you guys do in your organizations? How do you guys get involved and off campus? Also, what kind of events do your organization host on campus? So, Lamarkus, we'll start with you.
Alrighty. What kind of events do my organization has? Well, Alpha Phi Alpha, we have events all over the range spectrum of things. So we have social events, we have forums, we have informational events just about different topics and stuff that's just going on in the world. Specifically, you know, one social event that we had this semester, we have every year, Feast with the Greeks. You know, just a big cookout for everyone on campus, free food. However, just as a whole, I can speak for MPHC. This an event that we do have coming up, as you all may or may not know, we do have homecoming next week. So every year, annually, we have a step show. So this year it's October 21st, next Saturday. MPHC step show consists of all of our Divine Nine organizations. Step in, stroll in. It's just a good time.
I might have to get out there and just.
Yeah,
I step a long time ago. I might have to get out there. Can I?
We have.
Get in there too?
Come on. We have about 2,000 or more people come out every year, and it's in the foyer. This year it starts at 7:30. Doors open at 6:30. For students, we do get discounts for going. So $10 tickets for students. Non-students, $15. So get your tickets in advance. We do have them now.
Where can we buy those tickets at? Yeah.
You can get those tickets. You can find any MPHC member, get you a $10 ticket, or if you can't find an MPHC member, you can go to Stephen Dominie's office in Fraternity and Sorority Affairs, which is in the UC.
Okay. Maybe I may get another discount. Probably pay like $5 for the
you know, work something out.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
And okay, so what do you guys do off campus? I know you guys do some things off campus as well, right? Or do you guys try to recruit people as you know new college students? How does it work?
So I guess as far as events off campus, I helped coordinate the Burt Elementary School day that we go. So that means we go to Burt, right around the corner from here, right across the street from the comm center, and we have. Basically, we go and we discuss Martin Luther King. It's always on Martin Luther King Day every year. We go and we teach these students and these kids about what he has done, his purpose, what he stood for when he was here on Earth, and the types of things that he emulated. And we wanted to make sure that these students know, really just know what he has done for America, and just kind of it's a beautiful moment to see everybody in there talking to kids, telling them, you know, you're worth something, and you know what, he would say that you're worth something, and you see us coming in, we're in college. Some of us didn't even think we'd be here right now, and you get to go and you get to show these kids like, hey, this is what we do in our organizations. Within, as far as like the recruitment process, sometimes we just have interest meetings. It's a very different from Penn Hellenic or Interfraternal Council, but we do have a big convocation in the middle and in the beginning of the semester, so in fall and spring. And so once we do that, the students that come, they kind of seek out the organizations that they're interested in. They also go to events that we host. We usually have them, posted all over campus on our Instagrams, our social media, different things like that. So that's how that works.
And I know another how you can get involved, like doing orientations. I know y'all have like the little sign-up booths. Like that was awesome too, because I know for orientation, I was like, I was in my mind like, where do I find out about Greek life? And I was walking down, then I seen a little table set. I was like, sign my name right there, put my little email right there. Like.
So how much time does it take? Because Corinne just said she saw it. So how much time does it take for you guys to prepare for that?
Well, I guess I'll take that one. So basically, everyone has a different position. Yeah. We will appoint different people to do different things because everybody has a busy schedule. Yes. Everybody has schoolwork. Yes. People have jobs, and it just takes time. So basically, it depends. Say for instance, we have an event next month. So we'll probably start planning for it like now, because like you never know what's gonna happen. We have to back up plans and anything like that. Anything can happen. Right. So we always have to stay on our P's and Q's for those things to happen. Basically.
And so you minor in event planning, so they come and see my minor is event planning too. Yeah. So y'all keep that in mind. Planning anything, I'm your girl. Okay. That goes for all the fraternities and sororities. Event planning.
Yeah.
You can get on there too.
Well, I mean, I can try to. y'all, you just get out there, you know. So my next question for you guys is, if you had to describe one thing that you could take away from your fraternity and sorority, what would it be? It's a broad question.
It is.
So you answer how you want to answer it. What would you take away from it?
I think I'll let the lady go first.
Oh,
Ladies
okay.
do it that way.
So what I would say about my organization specifically is simply elegance. We hold ourselves to higher moral and ethical standards. We have many people and many women that are CEOs and COOs of these companies. Like recently, one of our members, her name was Sora Raz. She is now the COO of Starbucks Corporation. So what we did as an organization is go in and everybody ordered a Starbucks drink with her name on it and showed it on our social media. And it was just so classy. It was so professional. It was a beautiful way to show our sisterhood and show the things that we're capable of and how many of us really are in the world. You know, it was just classy and it was beautiful, and I absolutely love every moment that I spend as a member of this organization. So for sure.
I go next, I guess. Our takeaway is loyalty, basically, because Colin Kaepernick is a member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, and we stand behind him. And with all the police brutality going on, and our fraternity was founded at a PWI back in 1911. That's very important. Then to be here at a PWI as well. We stand behind each other, have each other's back no matter what. So that's why I say loyalty.
And I would say a broad word such as leadership, because when I think about the men who've paved the way for me to be a member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, my 7 Jewels founding this organization in 1906. Back then, it wasn't easy. My organization, we were the first Black Greek letter organization on any campus. So being that we were the first, we led the way. We paved the way for, other things, but Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., he's a brother of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Thurgood Marshall, W.E.B. Du Bois, all these people who came along to let me, stand where I stand. Now that I have it, I have to do what I have to do to maintain who I am, be that leader, always be, lead the way, allow people to have something to look forward to.
So it's something you guys take internally and personally, and that's great.
Of course.
It's really great. So you guys have been so informative, and we thank you guys for coming to the show today. For our viewers, if you guys would like to get involved and join Greek life, feel free to go to the APSU website or go to APSU Fraternity and Sorority Affairs in the UC on the 2nd floor. We'll be right back with more of SKP.